Hello, welcome to the Isla Pamilya channel and welcome back uh, to the ocean. In this episode, I hire a Filipino fisherman and he took me to one dive site which I like to explore. It's a bit far, so like for just for swimming, that's why I took this tiny fishing boat. I had two tanks, so I estimate my dives for 2.5 hours, and that was my agreement with the guy that he will come back for me after 2 hours. During my jump to the water, I almost flipped this tiny banca, so it was a bit scary for him, but now it's already okay. We laugh at this and I descend. And the first thing I encountered was the green sea turtle. Kinda big. I don't know if you know, but they can grow up to 150 centimeters and they can reach the weight about 390 kilos. So they can be huge. Here you can see the gray face moray, which was attracted to my flashlight. And my another encounter, guess what's that? Not yet? Yeah, that's the giant frogfish. Uh, which in this case pretend he's like a crinoid, yeah, because you can see this black crinoids around, and that's why I think she turned black and pretend she's a crinoid. And frogfish can change the coloration, not very fast. It can take them like a weeks to do, but they can be white, they can be black, gray. They can have like a brick color, like a barrel sponge. So they are able to change colors. And here you can see her walking, which looks funny. And as you can see in the wider perspective, that's the perfect place for the frogfish. It's like a lot of small fish around. So for sure she will not be hungry in this place. Here you can see some hard corals and a lot of tiny fish. Another bubble coral shrimp on the channel. This one was bigger one than the last one. And I think it's not hard to find them on CAMOTES, because it's another one. And mainly when I'm checking the bubble corals, almost every dive I can find at least one bubble coral shrimp. What is this tiny creature? Yeah, these guys are also quite popular here. You can meet a secret almost every dive. Bigger or small. This one was a bigger one. Not the biggest I saw, but let's say medium size. But they always doing their things, looking for food. They don't care about divers much. Cool looking nudie. I think I never showed it before. Here on the zoom you can see the pattern and the structure of the body, and this kind of pinkish rhinopores. Here we have white spotted puffer, which also pretend that he's not there. So I don't bother him much. I just move along. Yeah. Interesting looking clam. So I also try to macro this kind of clam inside. Maybe not the perfect footage because too hard to get sharpness inside, but you can see how it look like inside a bit. Uh, this is very good footage of this nudie climbing the leaf. I'm really happy with this footage, especially when you will see the zoom on the rhinopores. It looks very good. Also like the pattern of the body here. Yeah, but this one, you can see this algae is growing on the leaf, and she's slowly moving up. I really like this part of the vlog. During dives, I many times experience, especially when I'm diving solo, that the bigger fish approach me to see, like who's this guy is, so they checking me out, doing few spins around, and then they moving out, eh? And it happens often with different kind of the big fish. Spotted porcelain crab. You can find these guys in the anemones together with Nemo, with the amphiprions. They are quite common, but time to time I like to make a video of them. Especially if you can observe them like catching the food and eating. And this dive I make made in December, so that was one of my December solo dives, 2024. Easy dive with two tanks. And here, that was the frogfish with most extreme camouflage I ever experienced. I ever saw in my life. I never seen a frogfish so well hidden like this one. It's covered by some kind of algae. I don't know what's that, on his body. And this one wasn't too big. Maybe like a palm of my hand or even smaller, something like that. Yeah. And as we agreed, the fisherman took me out of the water, bring me back to the beach. So that was really cool, easy, relaxing dive, you know. You can see the weather wasn't perfect, kinda cloudy. But anyway, I don't care, you know. When I have day off, I want to spend it underwater.
Kurde, popatrzcie, mam pomagiera do mycia sprzętu.
And at home I have a helper, you know, to wash my gear. Yeah. He even tests the durability of the hose, you know. He testing durability of many things now. So I think he's really care about my safety. So that's really nice.
Tutaj niżej, synu.
Put more fish then.
But he's holding tight.
Very strong.
And that's it, eh? Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next episode.
Ale impreza, myjemy sprzęt.